Geometry OST, Spring 2019, question 15. This is a teacher asked Dwayne to find the values of x and y in the triangles shown. The teacher provided the following information about the triangles. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. And in triangle ABC, the cosine of C is 0.92. Dwayne claims that the value of x can be determined, but the information provided is not sufficient to find the value of y. Which statement about Dwayne's claim is accurate? So let's talk about this for a second. This is definitely a topic 8 trigonometry question, right? So because these two triangles are similar, right, we know that the angles are congruent. So the angle that is C is also the angle that is R. So if the cosine of C is 0.92, that is also going to be the cosine of R. Okay, so that's going to be helpful in these two triangles. So can we find x? Well, let's see. In this picture, right, from C, x is my adjacent side, 20 is my hypotenuse, so we could use cosine, right? SOHCAHTOA. Remember, if you don't remember SOHCAHTOA, if you take a look at your reference sheet, it is right here, right? Trigonometry, sine, cosine, tangent. Adjacent hypotenuse is cosine. So we would set up cosine of C equals the adjacent side x over the hypotenuse 20. You know what the cosine of C is. The cosine of C is 0.92. This is solvable. You could find x. Okay. Now let's do the same thing over in this triangle to try to find y, right? So again, the cosine of R is also 0.92. 45 is the adjacent. Y is the hypotenuse. So again, we use cosine. So cosine of R equals adjacent over hypotenuse. And again, we know the cosine of R. The cosine of I is 0.92. This is solvable. We could find y. So which statement about Dwayne's claim is accurate? Yes, you can find x, but you could also find y. So let's see which one talks about this. So his claim is correct because cosine of C equals 20 over x. This was wrong. That's wrong. It's x over 20. All right. His claim is correct because cosine of C is x over 20, and 0.92 can be substituted for cosine of C. But the cosine of R is not given. That's false. The cosine of R is going to be the same. His claim is correct because the cosine of C is 20 over x. That's false. Right? It's not 20 over x. It's x over. His claim is incorrect because cosine of C is x over 20. 0.92 can be substituted for cosine of C. And since the triangles are similar, the ratio will be the ratios will be the same as 45 over y. And that is true, right? 45 over y is the cosine of R. So that is the correct answer. Kind of a tricky cosine problem.